Now let's talk about how to create banners for impact.com. So if you've been watching some of my videos, you know that I talk a lot about affiliate marketing and impact.com. And this is because Impact is one of my best affiliate market places. So if you want to join Impact, I already have a video and I'm making another video, an updated video about Impact. So subscribe to the channel and you can basically check out the other one I already done. So for you to create assets on Impact, you have to first be accepted by those brands. So on Impact, we call these people brands. So once you are accepted to the brands, you are going to come here and you are going to see my brands. This is where you find all the brands that accepted you to be affiliate for them. So if you come to brands, you can actually sort these brands by the type of assets that they provide. So on Impact, we call these things assets. So if you click on asset types, you can come here, click on images or image. You are going to see all the image assets that all the brands that you have joined have created. Of course, you can join them. Let's say you want to join only brands who have images, who provide image assets for you or banners, because it's not every brand who does that. So for some brands, you have to go and create these things yourself. So once you select images, it's going to show you brands that provide these images for their affiliates, and all they can do is to basically apply. But if you already applied and you just want to get the banners, you can come to my brands here. This is where you find all the brands that already accepted you. So I'm going to use InVideo in this case. So once you come here, you are going to see, if you hover on any of the brands, you are going to see assets here. So if I hover on this one, I'll see assets. If I hover, I see assets. So I'm going to use InVideo and I'm going to click on assets. So I want to see all the assets that InVideo has provided for us to use and market their product. So the reason why brands do this is because brands have professional graphics designers, they have brand colors, and they want you to market as in line with their businesses. So if I come to InVideo, I'm going to see all the assets that InVideo has provided for me. So InVideo, they have different kind of images that I can use to promote their businesses or their business or their software. So now I want to come to image, because banners are usually images. So I come to images, and here I have 45 images that InVideo have provided. So you are just basically going to select the one that you prefer. So I'm going to select this one. Then I'm going to show you how to get a tracking code and how to put it on your website. So if you click on it, you are going to see you can download the image. So if I wanted to download it and use like just the image, I can click on download and the image is going to download right here. But I want to put it on my website, and what I'm going to do is come here where it says get add code, or I can click here where it says add code. So anyone is fine. So I click on add code and it's going to generate this HTML code for me, or iframe. If you use iframe, I basically use HTML. So I'm going to copy this and I want to go back to the post where I want to put it inside. So I come back to one of my websites. This is just a dummy website that I just use for tutorials these days. So I come to edit, and then I want to put the links inside of the post and the strategic places I want to put them. So if I come here, this is basically the article. Let's say I want to put the banner here. I can just click on enter, and the way to paste or to post a HTML code on Classic Editor, because I use Classic Editor the most, is you come here, you click on test right here, and then you just paste the code. So after pasting the code, you go back to visual and the image is going to pop up. So this is how you get the banners from Impact. So I can click on this, and maybe I want to center it. I can center it, and that's basically how you do it. So let's try that again. So I come here. If you use Block Editor, you can just search for code and add it, but I prefer Classic Editor. So I come here, I click on test right here, and then I paste the HTML code. If I go back to Visual again, this becomes my link. And if I publish this article and somebody clicks on that link, it's going to take them straight to my InVideo affiliate link from impact.com. So now if I wanted to create this as a sidebar, or I wanted this banner to show across all parts of my website, I would need a plugin for that. So I will have to go to my plugins here. I come to plugins, I come to add a new plugin, and I want to add a plugin that is going to help me add codes across my website. So the one I like to use the most is called Ad Inserter. So you come to search here and you search for Ad Inserter, and you want to install this first one. Some people use this one too, but I basically use this one. So you click on Ad Inserter, and then you can activate it, and this is where we are going to put our code. So you click on Activate. So once it has been activated, you come here, you click on the settings on the Ad Inserter. You can find this from your active plugins or your installed plugins, and this is the interface you are going to get. So this is basically the interface of the Ad Inserter, and this is where you start putting your link. So let me delete this. So if you go back to Impact again, you copy this, or you want to look for any other frame, any other banner that you want to use, you copy this code, you copy the code again, the HTML code. But before I copy that, I want to talk about something else. So after putting your code, you have what is called a tracking link that you can use to equally still track what you've created and see how it's doing. So now let's talk about how to put the banner across all of our websites. So I come back to the image again, and then I click on the add code. I copy the add code, and then I come to this Ad Inserter. I paste this link right here. I paste it as 1. This is block 1. You can have as many blocks as possible, up to 16 or thereabout. So you come down here, you want to select where you want this banner to show. So you want it to show on just posts, or you want it to show on your home page, or if you have a search page on your website, if you have category pages and static pages. Most times we just allow it show on our posts, and you want to come here where it says insertion. You want to select where you want it to show or how you want it to show. You want it to show before the post, which is somewhere close to the header, just after the featured image and the title, or you want it to show before the content, you want it to show before the paragraph, or you want it to show after the paragraph. So I usually prefer after the paragraph, so I select this one. You can select any one you want, and you can basically, one is okay, you can align it, but you can leave it to default. All right, or you can say you want it to be aligned to center. Anyone is fine. And then you come here, you click on save changes. So once it has saved, if you go to all of your posts, you'll be able to see this banner across your website. If you want it to show on the header, you can basically use another plugin called header and footer, and you can put that code at the head of your page, or at the footer of your page, or at the body across your entire website. So if you come, let's go and check it again. If you come to all of our posts, if you go through each of your posts, you would notice that these the banners will appear on each of the posts. So hopefully this post is going to allow me view it. I've been getting some errors recently on my website. Okay, so as you can see, this is our code right here. And then if I go back to the other posts, I should be able to equally see the banner right there. So let's try this one. If you view this one, you should be able to see the banner too. So this is the banner right here. So if somebody clicked on it, it's going to take them straight to your click ID, which is your affiliate link, and then to InVideo dashboard. So this is basically how to create your banners from impact.com. I hope this video was helpful. Please like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. My name is Goodnoel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.